Welcome to the Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for Warm Takes. Please welcome to stage one of your hosts. It's JoJo Louis.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Warm Takes, a show that's some stand-up comedy and a lot of making stuff up as we respond to questions from Women's Health and or Parade magazine. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out. I'm so tired. Fuck.
How tired are you, Joe?
I'm moving. That's how tired. I'm that specific kind of tired where you're like, yeah, I love my new home, but I think I'd love a nice, cozy grave. You know what I mean? Then I could not have to fucking move my couch again, ever. I had the fun moment today where I was like, well, we're going to have to spend the night in the place, so I have to grab stuff for, like, food. I had to get kitchen stuff, so I had to look through my kitchen, and there's that moment where you're like, what are the essentials for the kitchen? And I was like, all right, I'm gonna need some plates, I'm gonna need some cups, and of course, I'm gonna need that most important tool of any kitchen, pizza cutter. That's a fucking odd choice for the first night. Like, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to eat off something and drink water, and I'm doing pizza that I have to make myself? What the fuck is wrong with me? Did make pizza, was delicious, and I did eat it off a plate and cut it with the pizza cutter I brought. These are not jokes yet, but once I bake them at 425 for 15 minutes.
Minutes, Joe?
What?
Minutes?
That's how long it takes to cook a Papa Murphy's Veggie Select. My favorite pizza. I have to work from home because I have a thing with my brain. And I don't want to tell y'all about it because you didn't laugh at my first joke, and I don't feel super safe, if I'm being honest. But a big part of that is I have to like message people and say, hey, I got like a brain thing that says I need to work from home, and I got a note from my doctor that says I need to work from home. And this week, there's, I guess, a new person doing the HR stuff, and they're just like, oh, Joe, well, listen, we know you got to work from home, but we got to have you come in, but we got a lot of stuff to kind of help you with that. And I'm like, what does that mean? Like, well, what we have, first of all, I think you're going to love this. What we have is we have a door for your cubicles. So I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, you have a cubicle, and we're going to put a door on it. And I'm like, I've never seen that before. And they're like, no one has. It's super interesting. We can't wait to get it in. I'm like, okay, but what about the noise? Oh, this is even better. We got these special noise-canceling headphones. You're not going to hear jack shit, and you need to wear those all day per your doctor. I'm like, that sounds pretty rough. And they're like, well, don't worry. We're also going to put you in, like, a completely different area where there's nobody around. Basically, they're just like, hey, Joe, come on in. We got this lovely dungeon for you. You can hop in there, you can rattle the chains, whatever it is you gotta do, but do get those reports on my desk by 5. Again, one day that'll be a good joke. Right now, it is just stress.
That's okay.
Hey, Emma.
Yeah.
That seems like enough penance. How about you read me a question from Women's Health?
Give it up for JoJo for being so brave, just kicking us off. I would have tried to end on a laugh, but Joe, you got this. You got this, dog.
Listen, sometimes I tell jokes that I know work, and sometimes I'm like, what if I, and this is cool, threw myself down on a sword?
Yeah,
That's
on that
rad.
hill. Joe, your first question, it's a would you rather.
Cool, I love those. They're so good for comedy.
I'm branching out. This is countryliving.com. It's right under 8 best 4th of July burger recipes. Which
Shit.
8's a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather smell like feet or smell like eggs? This is countryliving.com.
Oh, man. Okay.
The fact that you have to think about it just shows.
Well, so
hard.
here's the thing about smelling like feet or smelling like eggs. If you've ever been on vacation, I mean, in this economy, but if you've ever been on vacation, you know that, like, you don't know what your place smells like until you've been around for a while. So I wouldn't notice anymore. But I think I would want to smell like eggs more than I would want to smell like feet.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that I can really imagine a person who likes someone who smells like eggs. But I could definitely imagine a few people who like someone who smells like feet.
Name them.
Connor.
Okay.
Jeff.
Yeah.
You, if you're
No.
high.
No. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't want to be like, if I smell like eggs, someone can be like, what smells like eggs? If I smell like feet, someone will be like, it smells so good. I don't like that. The eggs one, yeah, maybe it smells good, maybe it doesn't, but you know it's eggs. The second one is like, uh-oh, I'm an object, and I don't want that.
What kind of eggs?
What?
What kind of eggs would you like to smell like? Like a scramble with cheese?
I don't know. I don't know that one can cook eggs in such a way where you go, I wonder what that is. I don't think eggs are one of them. I don't think eggs have a component where it's like, put some, like, saute some garlic and onions and eggs, and people are like, what's cooking? It's always like, you're doing a bunch of egg stuff, aren't you? I smell a sweaty fart. You're doing an egg thing, ain't you? And I'm like, I sure is, and it's delicious and non-sexual.
Give it up for Joe. That was so good. The next question, Joe, is from prevention.com.
What could this possibly be?
Well, I think, besides like the smell of eggs, which really sends you into a tiz, what's your biggest pet peeve? Biggest pet peeve.
Sometimes I will go pick up fast food for myself or for people around me, usually for myself. And to be polite, I will say, hey, do you want something? I'm going to talk about, do you want something? Now, if you were raised correctly, what you will say is, no, I'm good. And then what I will do, because I was raised correctly, is go, come on. And that's when you can ask for something. It's called being polite. I'm just saying, hey, I'm going to Taco Bell, fuck you. That's my offer to you. When I say, hey, do you want anything? I'm going, fuck you, I'm going to Taco Bell myself. But if I say, come on, then you know you're okay. My partner has a roommate who I was like, hey, I'm going to Taco Bell. Do you want anything? And he was like, Taco Supreme. Y'all, Supreme's extra. He didn't say, no, thank you. He jumped right to, so that's a two come on requests. That's me going, hey, do you want anything? No. Come on. Okay, I'd like a taco. Come on, a Taco Supreme. That's how that works. You don't jump to saying you want a Supreme. Fuck you. Going to Taco Bell for me. Some of you are smiling because you're remembering times in your own life when you've done this to people that you thought you loved and cared about.
It's called warm takes, Joe. That was hot. That was hot. All right, this will be your last one.
Why am I in trouble? Am I getting a red card?
I am scared. No, I'm not. This one is from Reddit. Casual conversation starters.
Oh no.
What would you ask someone to like randomly start? That was like the first thing, random questions. The next person wrote, what are your intentions? So what are your intentions, Joe?
Can I get a setting?
You choose it.
Okay. I mean, if it was like getting to know you, what's a question I would ask to get to know someone? I know what that is, but it's like, what are my intentions?
Yeah.
This, like, I reject the skip. I don't usually skip. Pick another one. Okay. I'm not doing this one.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
What?
What's your favorite color? That's
green.
Just from my brain, Joe. That's from my brain.
I like green.
Make it funny.
Okay. I like green mostly because, one, I have green eyes, and that's unique. And I love that about me, and y'all should too. But also, I like green because there was a time in my life when I was in elementary school, and like we all were, I bet, and there's a special day out of the year that some people celebrate as the Feast of St. Patrick. And on that day, what happens is, if you don't wear green, people feel obligated to touch you.
Yeah.
It's called pinching, but I call it a good time. That's a kind of a laugh.
Yeah, you guys give it up for JoJo Louis.
He has a lot of of other comedians who think they can do better than that. Please welcome one of the next ones. His name is Jeff Brown.
I didn't know I was next. I was just hanging out in the back, enjoying the show, and now I'm here. Wasn't planning on that. Okay. So, got another white guy up here with glasses. Did you know that you can donate your body to science? Like, I thought that was a cartoon thing. I thought that was just like a movie, TV show, cartoon thing. I ate too much Arby's the other day, and I started thinking about dying. So I started trying to figure out like what I would want to do when that happens, and I discovered you can donate your body to science, which I think is what I'm going to do, but I think I should get to pick the science it goes to. Like, I'm pretty sure that like medical science would love to know what item on the Arby's menu did it. But let's see what NASA does with this bad boy. Strap me to the nose of a space shuttle. Let's see what my body does in deep space. I don't know. Give this to Christian Science. Bring me back. Put me in a cave. Bring me back after 3 days. Let's do that. My dad moved to Thailand recently, which definitely sounds like the kind of thing an older version of a guy who looks like me would do. They call creepy white guy Nirvana as its alternative name. He moved to Thailand, and so I get like a lot of chats from him at like odd hours because different time zone. And they're always very helpful things that he's learned, such as, hey, so I got this the other day, which was, hey, do you have coyote problems? Which I was like, I've been waiting 42 years to have this conversation with you. My dad was saying that where they're at right now, they have a coyote problem. A lot of coyotes pop up for some reason, and they attack the gate, they attack the livestock, and he wanted to teach me how to handle a coyote problem. He said, what you do to handle a coyote problem, I did not say I wanted to know this. If you have a coyote problem, what you do is first you kill one coyote. He did not explain that part of the process. The assumption is that I can take one out, but not a group, I guess. He was like, you take out one coyote. I was like, cool, got you. I'm already there. I'm 2 steps ahead. He's like, you take the dead coyote you killed with your bare hands, I assume, I don't know, and you put it in front of your home as kind of like a warning to the other coyotes, because I guess they're sentient in that way. And it didn't really make sense to me. But then I started thinking about it, and I was like, if I went to like a Best Buy, and I was walking, you know the one in Arden? If I was walking through that Burger King smelling parking lot at the Arden Best Buy, and I was approaching those sliding glass doors, but there was just like a dead white dude in front of it with like 5 o'clock shadow and like glasses and like a lot of credit card debt. I might not go inside that Best Buy. I might just order on Amazon. I might just do that instead. So thank you, Dad. You creepy son of a bitch. Where am I getting my questions from, Joe?
Oh, Parade Magazine.
Oh, thank Christ.
You know how I do it. Oh, man.
I hope they're going to dive deep into my...
Hey, what's your favorite food? And make it funny.
What's my favorite food? I am 42 years old, and because of that, my first inclination was to not say chicken nuggets. I was gonna say chicken strips, which is like trying to zhuzh it up a little bit, you know, trying to make it more grown up. Like, going between chicken nuggets and chicken strips is like being like, I don't rollerblade, I inline skate. I paid for these chicken strips myself, actually. My mom did not do it today.
Hey, Jeff, write that down. That's a good bit.
It's online, it's fine. Someone will tell me afterwards, please. Thank you, thank you. For favorite food, like something simple. Here's a fun fact about me. I don't own a dining room table. So if you want to take a stab at the types of food that I like, it's things that I can eat in the bathroom, which weirdly is one of those 1940s like Midtown apartments that has some weird sort of fold-out ironing table, which is now my dining room table. And I have realized that my mental health is like directly inverted from how many activities I do in the bathroom that are not bathroom activities. And eating breakfast is a daily activity for me. Wait, I changed my answer. Cereal. I am 8 years old. Cereal is my favorite food because there's so many different types. Gossip. I saw this video. Does anyone do this? And if you do, I'm sorry. They eat cereal with water. Has anyone seen that? Is anyone else cool with that? I'm not. It seems like a normal thing. I don't know if it's just like a not California thing, but Joe,
I saw it in the film This Is the End.
Where they ate cereal with water?
Yeah, it was a very triumphant moment. That was a movie where like Seth Rogen and Danny McBride played themselves and the world ended and they ate cereal with water.
You have an encyclopedic knowledge of
Look,
Seth Rogen and Danny McBride's works.
Yeah.
Tell me about Eastbound and Down.
I'm a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
The next question is, where would you rather be right now? But I'll skip to a different.
In my bathroom eating cereal.
Your bathroom eating cereal.
I got a king size box of Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The food of kings.
Yeah, the grown up. That's like the first grown up cereal that like a kid eats. You know, like, you know when you're young and you're just like, I'm gonna be a grown up today. No Fruit Loops, Honey Bunches of Oats, please. And yes, I will do my taxes later.
Next question from Parade Magazine. How do you get a bartender's attention?
I guess I've never had the problem. How do you get a bartender's? Is it a wait? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, bartender. For some reason, I heard the word bar, and I don't know why I was thinking of like a barber shop.
You know what's weird is when I read the question, I thought that too.
Yeah. Okay. We're fine.
You might have dyslexia also.
Yeah, I thought you were saying barber shop, and I was just like, I don't know. I've never had that problem. Get a bartender's. Okay, so I get that part. Get a bar. I sit quietly and wait till everybody else is done. Because that's the cuck energy I bring to any establishment that I go into. Is this right here? I'll sit here and watch from the corner until you're ready to serve me a beer. Please, God, serve me a beer. No, I kind of will do the thing like we're on the same level. I'm just like, hey, I'll be like, yeah, whenever you're ready. And then 3 hours will pass, and I'm just like, I'm 2 blocks from home. I don't need to be here. No, I don't tend to like push out. But there is the times where, and there was a part of my life which we probably all had, which is not a great part of your life, where your goal for a while was to be a regular at a bar. Do you ever like have that where you're just like, that's cool, right? To be the guy that the bartender knows by name. And then you get to like 35, you're just like, my kidneys hurt. Why? My liver's not good. So I did have a few moments where they did know my drink. There was a bar in Midtown called Level Up. Have everyone ever went to Level Up? It's above Thai Palace, I think. It's on J Street.
It's gone now.
It's gone now because a guy got stabbed in the heart in front of it. Which I'm assuming was alcohol related. Don't drink.
to scare everyone away.
Yeah. Big Alcohol was trying to stop people. Anyways. Yeah.
It seemed like you were going into a cool
No,
story
I'm
there.
done. I just
okay.
realized that it was traumatic and I wanted to stop immediately. I said
Excellent.
the words, a man got stabbed in the heart, and I was just like, oh, that was real. That was not a cartoon I watched. Jesse's next.
Jesse's next. That's such good news. What do you think Jesse will talk about? No, that's not your question. Have you ever traveled for work? And if so, what's a fun story you have from traveling for work?
I have traveled for work, and I'm doing it more now, which is kind of fun because you realize that having even just like this slightest look, I'm not that funny. We can all agree on that, right? I'm not that cool. But compared to like people who like travel for work for their business, which is usually like an HR person and like finance, I'm the fucking belle of the ball. I am the funniest person in any group of normies. It is wonderful. I went to San Diego in April. And goddamn if they weren't eating out of my hands. And I was using jokes that do terrible in this room. And it was something where I also realized that they have to feed me. And I have a lot of coworkers who are really against traveling for work, like they don't want to do it. And I was just like, they feed you, right? You can get the king size box of Honey Bunches of Oats and eat it in your hotel bathroom if you want to. That's what I do. But no, I do weirdly, I am going to Reno in September. Does anyone have any Reno tips? What's the biggest little city in the world got in store for me? And I don't think they should get to call themselves that anymore. I don't know, I feel like you have to like check in on that once in a while. No one's checked to see if Reno really is the biggest little city in the world anymore.
Some guy that goes into Calneva and there's a greasy little diner guy inside on the floor. And he makes like cheesesteaks and shit.
Okay, they pay for my food. I will get 7 of those and I will bring one back for you, yes. So I'm going to Reno, so that's cool.
Jeff Brown, everybody.
Thank you.
This next guy coming to the stage, very fun gentleman. Please welcome Mr. Jesse Jones.
Sorry I took so long because I'm in excruciating pain. Oh, where my sciatica kids at? Nope, that was a bad idea. I'm not doing that. Hi. Thank you. I needed that response, actually. Right now. I need to know I'm alive. So, yeah, I spent... I went to urgent care this afternoon. And it was actually the most pleasant urgent care experience I've ever had, which is a low bar. I've also realized I don't have to care about my work very much anymore. I just write an email and say, I'm leaving, and then just do. And I've not had a problem with that so far. So yeah, I have health issues at the moment. Though I think, to be fair, it's decades of health issues that are just catching up with me. So in a couple months, 7 weeks, I'm heading out into the desert. I do that thing. And I have for like the last 16 years. And I also like pizza and pasta. So, I don't know if you go to a place with attractive people, you kind of feel bad when you're your regular self. So 9 months of the year I gorge on terrible things, and then 3 months of the year I attempt to catch up, like like I've cared about myself at all. I did the math because of course I have a spreadsheet. I believe at this point I've gained and lost about 1,200 pounds. Over the last 20-something years. You know, everybody's got that 40 that they put on and take right back off, and then put on and take right back off. That's very healthy. I'm sure I've got 5 or 6 more good years here before my heart just is tired of expanding and contracting that much every year. So I've got 3 prescriptions waiting for me at home. I have no idea what they are. I heard steroid. Because I could barely move today. So apparently that's going to help with that. So that's my day and to a greater extent the last 20, 25 years. So yeah, take better care of yourself. But at the same time, I do have a tradition. When I come out of the desert, there's a Pizza Hut in Sparks.
Oh, Jesus.
It's my first stop. It's a cycle. It's not a good one. What do we got?
What do I got?
Yeah.
So I went back to the old tried and true womenshealth.com.
Oh, hell yeah. They have the
First
best
question,
questions.
Jesse,
Yes.
do you stretch or?
I literally can't.
No, I mean like before.
Well, so I looked up treatment for sciatic nerve pain. It's a stretch.
Yeah.
Can't. Oh wait. Oh, because I had a shot this afternoon, so that's why I can move my leg this much.
Yeah, it's because you guys are watching me. That's why I can do it
It's
now.
just that. See, I can do that, but that is.
Oh, that's crazy.
I want to. I use the tennis ball, laying on a tennis ball thing, and I think I even managed to do that wrong.
Where'd you
Because
put it?
You're supposed to be in like the meat, right? You're supposed to get it in the meat haunches.
Put it. Is that the
Get
dog
it
said?
me.
Put it in your haunch. That's you know where it goes.
just dig it in your haunches. But that's hurt all day, so I think I did it wrong. So I don't stretch as much as I should, especially given my advanced years.
Yeah. Well.
I just go straight to it. I just start whipping weights around,
Yeah.
just willy nilly. I don't do any fucking warm
I'll
up.
be honest with you. I haven't stretched since the 7th grade. I think.
Yeah.
I am so stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. So don't feel bad.
No. Well, I can't help it.
Okay, I did switch off women's health. I went to style. I know, I'm so sorry, because this question grabbed me
Okay.
when I saw it earlier from stylecraze.com.
Oh.
Do you like monsoons? Stylecraze.com.
I mean, I guess this is the theme of the evening. So, out in the desert.
Oh, yeah.
It's monsoon season around this time, and the couple of the last years, you've probably seen news and stuff about fucking rain out there and celebrities fleeing to 447. I like it. So it was like 10, I don't know, I'm going to say 10 years ago. I have no idea the actual time. But there was one storm that came through, and I had never heard thunder that loud or that at the same time as lightning. that was frightening. Getting up and seeing, things that had been struck by lightning very near me. Not cool. It was cool at the time because I love thunder, but I never heard it that loud and that so joined with lightning. It was because I've never lived in a place that wasn't fucking Sacramento, where we don't really have seasons or storms or anything. So anybody living, in places that have weather might be a little more accustomed to it. So I like weather. I like thunderstorms.
So you like you're pro monsoon.
I'm pro monsoon.
Okay.
Put me in the pro monsoon camp.
You go to Burning Man.
I do.
Burning Man a lot. Is there an orgy tent? Womenshealth.com.
Yes, women's health.
It's not me. It's not me wondering.
Okay, so it is the orgy dome.
Oh, dome. It's a dome? Damn. No.
It's never. Yes. There's so much dildo fighting in there. It's never actually been a dome. It might be a dome this year. So the thing is,
So many people. Damn.
the thing is, after our first couple of years going out there, we discovered, through happenstance, that the camp that hosts Orgy Dome is actually Sacramento-based.
What?
Yeah, or was at least back then.
Oh.
And so in 12 and 13, I think, we actually camped with the camp that runs Orgy Dome.
Oh.
Not as fun as it sounds.
No. Why? No. Follow-up question.
I'll explain.
Go on.
You wouldn't imagine someone could just out in the open
Yeah.
in camp. This isn't even in the dome. This is in the camp.
Outside. We're talking outside now.
This is in the camp.
You haven't even
You wouldn't imagine how long someone could lay on a massage table and just be spanked. Just all day. It takes any of the excitement out of it. It became like a chore. It's like people signed up for shifts to
Fun.
spank. It was.
You didn't report for your shift.
Get your paddle. Bring.
I told you, bring your own paddle.
And they also, completely unrelated to sexy times, they would bring out like a full ass goat carcass
Oh.
that they would then take out to cook on the like embers of the man after the burn. So.
And then they take it back to the orgy dome?
Yes, they would feed each other. No, that was
Feed
just
each other roasted goat.
it was just a thing that they did because somebody's. I mean, if you're spending a week or two in that kind of environment, you've got a lot going on. So they had to be extra.
Dang.
If you're already in an extra camp, you got to find a way to be extra. So we're gonna take the goat out. Are we still taking the goat out? Yes, we're gonna take the goat out.
Is that before or after the spanking shift?
Oh, it was so insane.
What's I don't want to cut you off.
It wasn't as fun as you might think it. It was not as fun.
Did you go in the? Okay, no, that's too personal.
Well,
That's
I mean,
too
had
personal.
to get to know that. Hey, you guys are at Sacramento. That's fun.
Can I take a peek or?
Oh no,
No.
haven't been in a while, but it's been yeah.
Can I audit it? Go Rayleigh Field. You know what I mean? What's the most annoying reason you've ever gotten a ticket? Spanking too long.
Yeah. Spanking Marshall came by. No fun or annoying reasons that I can think of. Right now, I don't know if there's a record for how long someone's check engine light has been on. But I like to think I'm approaching. So that leaves one with a difficulty of getting smogged. And so now I have a standard. If I get pulled over, it's just I just point to the light. And it's not a lie. The time frame might not line up, but I've been to 3 shops. I paid $1,500. I can't get the light to go up. So I just get pulled over and released, and then told, "Well, you need to." Yeah, no shit. I need to fix that. You think I want to have this conversation with you?
So wait, but what are they pulling you over for? And you're just
For
like, my fucking
expired-
check engine.
for expired tags, 'cause I
because
can't
it won't
get
pass
smogged.
smogged. Okay.
Yeah. So I get
All
pulled
right.
over on the freeway, and it's just, oh well, doing the Lord's work. Thanks for taking care of this terrible fugitive. I just can't. I don't know. 3 shops haven't been able to fix it. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing that up.
I'm so sorry. I know I'm asking the worst questions
No,
tonight. You guys.
you're fine.
Outside the
You're fine.
orgy one.
Well, I
Um,
mean, I can share.
okay, this will be your last one.
Okay.
Did you ever get in trouble at school as a teen? And if so, how? Women's health.
I had a very boring teenage life. I mean, how boring could it be? 7th grade mathlete.
Ooh.
Come on, I might have been an alternate. Freshman tennis team. Ow.
It's an old tennis injury.
Did I get in trouble in
Yeah.
in teen years, high school? No. I went to Johnson, main campus. Anybody that grew up in Sacramento That was before school shootings were cool. Yeah. My senior year, I did next to nothing. We actually played, again, showing you how cool I was. Played in the back of our math class that I can't remember what it was. Might have been algebra. Who knows at that point? Just would come in, sit in the back of the class, just play Magic all class.
Yeah.
Just
The Gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is math.
yeah, no.
Could be.
Well, yeah, sure.
Could be.
Tapping that mana. You have to have enough mountains to be able to cast that fireball. I almost didn't graduate because in my freshman year we were still somehow allowed to use lockers, and my freshman Spanish book was stolen, and they were not going to let me graduate because I had to pay for a freshman Spanish book that was stolen out of my locker like the first week.
Do you remember how much it was?
I don't know. Between $18 and $35, I'm going to assume. I don't know, but that was. There was some other dumb shit, but I mean, obviously we do dumb shit in high school. Speaking of rollerblades, because I couldn't bring myself to like break something off gently, I skated home from, what is it, Sunrise Rollerland or King Skate or one of them. Just
Roller
skated
King.
all the way home after giving her the locker keys. Just, I don't want this in my pocket. You can hold on to and literally just, in my shame, just skated home. Oh, this is better than saying I don't want to be together. Just disappearing, skating back home up Folsom. Just...
Jesus Christ.
I hold that with me today.
Yeah.
And I hate myself for it.
You guys give it up for Jesse Jones. Everybody, we have one more performer tonight. You guys give it up for Sierra Ramirez, everybody. Woo-wee, woo.
Hello, everybody. Hello again. Hello again. You fine folks have been here a while. Thank you so much for staying. It's summertime. We love the summer. I don't. Nothing against it other than it depresses me, but that's okay. What I do like about it is it's a great opportunity to reflect. It is a half point of the year. About 6 months have passed, about 6 months more to go. Also, I'm wildly intuitive. So wild, and so are you all, I bet. I want to work on my craft, my gifts, and I want to share them also with you. If we are willing to receive tonight, right on. I am here to offer a little bit of hope. I hope for us all in the coming months. So here is my divination tool. It is my current planner for this year. You will notice, it's been busy for me. Not much is fold out. But that's where you all come in. We're going to work together to imagine the future. Hi. To catch you up. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page and together. And I want to give you the opportunity to consent to the magic, okay? I am wildly intuitive. My name is Sierra. And the summertime, am I right? And hope, okay? I'm going to use my current 2026 planner to divine for anyone who's interested. If anyone wants a psychic reading for the future 6 months, okay? Maybe think of a question or whatever in mind, and you don't have to share it out loud. You're welcome to, but you don't have to. And then I'll ask for a date, okay? And then it'll flow. So is anyone interested? And or can I call on somebody? Is anyone interested? No rush. No rush. Is anyone interested?
This is not a trick question. Someone wants to do it.
I have a couple in me, I believe. Connor, yes. Connor, you don't have to tell me, but do you, just yes or no, have like something in mind, a question or a concern, etc.?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Can I please from you get a date in the future
Okay.
of this year, 2026?
September 12th.
Oh, okay. Let's see where I open up to. This is always exciting. September 14th through 20. That's always a good sign, my friends. That's always a good sign. September 12th is a Saturday. It is a few days after the new moon. The moon is in Libra at that time.
Oh, no.
I bet that means something to you. I know it does. Okay, great. And then I want you to know that what my planner says for the new moon on Thursday the 10th is that it's a new moon. And, my dear Connor, the process is the point. This is it. There is no other time. Choose to love yourself now. I hope that helps you. And you are loved, and you are enough. Thank you, Connor. Thank you. I got one more in me. If anyone, no pressure. I'm not gonna force it. I know it's a lot. That was heavy, right?
I'll do it.
Oh my God, thank you so much. What's your name?
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
Michelle. That's a good name, Michelle. You're welcome. And just yes or no, you don't have to tell me or anybody. Do you have anything in mind at all for like a question, etc.?
I do.
Love it. Thank you. Can I please get from you any date in the future of this year, please? Any date.
July 19th.
July 19th. That is soon. That is so soon. Okay, I opened it to January 19th.
Close.
It is close, and I'm feeling the spirit. And now I opened up to June 19th. You were here long enough to know that I've already done this tonight. Flounder. Okay, interesting. The moon is in Libra again that day, and it's also soon after a new moon. It's like almost a week after a new moon. What my planner says, first of all, Mars is sextile Saturn on July 19th. Keep that in mind. That's going to be important. Okay. But what my planner says for the new moon that week, happy new moon, if it is time to get back into a self-care or spiritual practice, let your greater new moon intention lead the way. Choose a short, doable daily practice you can begin that will serve your inner world so that your outer world can grow. I personally am going to take that nugget because that's super helpful for me. And so I appreciate you very, very much, Michelle. You're welcome. And I hope you got something out of that too. Oh my God, Michelle. Dang, you're cool, Michelle. So thank you so much, everybody. That was my My gift.
That was your prepared material. Ready for some questions?
Yes, please.
Okay, these are from backyardchickens.com.
Wow.
User girlshunt2. I'm not making that up. This is so cool about it. Hey, what's a food you usually refuse to share?
I'm gonna be real. I don't like to share any food. I do because I care about people being nourished. I either want all of it or none of it. If you want some of my mashed potatoes, say, I'm over it. I'm not even gonna touch it. You can just have it, and I'm starving. I'm gonna starve. I wonder what that says about me. I am an older child. I wonder if that matters. No, none. I don't share.
Cool.
Yeah.
What animal would be the smartest if they could talk?
Like, dolphins are supposed to be really smart, right? But they are underwater, so they shouldn't talk.
They can't.
That would end poorly. So definitely not the dolphins. Maybe pigs. Maybe pigs. And I think I know that they are smart, and I know that not many people expect them to be smart, and so that would like give them oomph and would surprise people and make them seem smarter than they are, which would make them very powerful. Pigs for sure. Pigs for sure.
This is still from
Hunters,
Backyard
Girls
Chickens
Hunter.
user Girls Hunt 2.
Nice.
What's the worst smelling place you have ever been to?
That's rough.
Just trying to get to know you.
Oh, I'm gonna say, I can't be honest.
Why? Is it because it's the place you go to currently?
That might have something to do with it. And it's so similar. I mean, I can talk about the past. That is when I lived with somebody who I couldn't handle like the smell of their room. And it would just like waft and waft and waft and waft. And I had no control over it. And like they would burn candles even. And that wouldn't help. That wouldn't help. And when they moved out, like it was just like soot walls and like bad smells. And so anything that is like assaulting me, like with the nose, what's the word?
Olfactory?
Mm-hmm. Any olfactory assaults, like in my, and what should be a safe place is like extra not cool. So I'm just gonna say it's sad. But I'm gonna say home.
Wow.
Home. It's really sad. Feel bad for me. Who feels bad for me? Thank you.
If your pets could talk, what's the first thing you would ask them outside of who's a good boy?
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Or girl, I guess in
Wow.
this case.
Shit. What would I ask them? I mean, of course I'd want to know what I could do better. I would ask my cats. Maybe a couple of them, what can I do better? And then I would ask Ocho why he licks himself so much. I would please get the root of that so that I can end his suffering. Does anyone else know an over-grooming any animal? Man, I'm sorry. I think our big J out there knows a little bit about that too. Anyway, it's just who has pets? Cats? Dog? Yep, and dog over there. Yeah, cat, dog, yeah. Anyway, anxiety. That's really funny.
Fuck, that cut me right to my core. Thank you. What part of a roller coaster do you prefer, the front, middle, or back?
Oh my god. I think the middle. The middle for sure. Like the actual car?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait.
Yeah, I thought you meant like the ride itself, like the motion. The front, I hate the up because it's like I hate falling and the impending, like I hate that part. I hate the beginning. And then the end, you were having so much fun in the middle, and then the end, it's like, oh, it's almost over. So I like the middle, but you mean the car?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're supposed to like the back because it gets all of the motion, but I right? Wait, okay. Yeah, and then you get all of. That's a lot. Is a lot for me. I like that, but I don't know that I like the front most. That's like so scary for me. Right, it is scary. You're a thrill seeker. Yeah. Love that. You want to give me a date?
I don't know.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. But yeah, I would say, maybe the middle. I'm going to stick with the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Want one more?
Sure, thank you.
Okay. How do your friends describe you?
No. I'm surprised with, they always say I'm super sweet. Like, everyone thinks I'm a very sweet person, and I don't think that they're wrong, and I think that I feel so angry and stuff, like, more than I feel sweet. And so I must have really great, like, emotional regulation, and or I don't have friends. And or I must not have many friends. So that's probably more for me to reflect on in this coming year, I'd say. Or the rest of this year. I'm already in, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah. My cats are my best friends. And I would ask them. I should ask them. Only they can talk. Thank you so much, Joe. That was a good time.
Sierra Ramirez, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to Warm Takes. We're here every first Friday and third Saturday of the month with new comedians telling jokes and responding to questions. Thank you for coming. Have a good evening.